Welcome back, everybody. I am the OP Leprechaun, and thanks for coming back for another episode of my Minecraft Bedrock Let's Play. So, there's been a few changes since the last episode. Um, first off, you can see that there's a temple there, or part of a temple. It is definitely a decrepit, rundown version of one was that was a lot of sand to get rid of. Let me tell you, lots, and lots of sand, and the front entrance is still buried underneath here. So that's one of the things I'll be doing on this episode today is getting the last of this entrance. But one of the first things I'm going to do is show you around a little bit, show you some of the few little changes I made off camera, and then we need to go and get some clay because I want to be able to replace that terracotta and have it be completely whole the way it should be. But I'm going to be changing the color of the terracotta for two main reasons. One, I want it to be mine and not just the vanilla version. And two, I am nowhere nearby where there are any orange tulips, and that is how you make orange terracotta, is orange tulips. So over here, we still got some sugarcane going on. I expanded that a little bit. The farm is going along well. I did go back over to the temple and grab those carrots that I swiped from the desert village and planted some of those. The potatoes are going well. And we have a few cows. Not a whole lot, but a few. My impromptu birch forest that I built over here is sprouted quite a bit, which is good because I have been smelting lots and lots of sand. I did add a second auto smelter over here. This one I did not connect directly to a chest because I wanted to get the XP. And if you use the auto smelter going directly into the chest, you don't get the XP. It's a little clunkier, it's not as efficient, but I'm almost to enchanting here. That's one of the first things we're going to do on the interior over there is build our enchanting room. And so I want to have some levels. I did keep some sand for terraforming over there. And also because I do not have a totally infinite supply of sandstone blocks. So I'm going to be needing some to repair and flesh out the inside of this desert temple, which I really am looking forward to doing. The other thing, I have not decided yet. If you come over here and the wonderful, this is where the terraforming line is going to be for line of sight on my temple. But, yeah, about all that. So here's our ravine that I almost fell down into again. So, there's a big empty hole. We're going to see. I don't know what I'm going to do about that other than just live with it. But it kind of ruins the sight line over here. You know, this kind of gets right into the top. So we're going to see what we can do about all that and kind of make it into a more nice looking area for my world. So, as I said, I need to go over and grab some clay out of the swamp over here, which means I need yet another shovel, because imagine that, I went through a couple of shovels mining out all that sand. So give me a minute here. Still got iron in there. I have some more that I can smelt, so we're going to do that up real quick. I didn't do a whole lot of mining, but I did do a little bit of just running around the upper levels of the caverns there and grab some more iron because I went through quite a bit making those hoppers and shovels and pickaxes and various things. So we're going to grab a couple more shovels and maybe one more iron pickaxe. All right, let's go mine some clay. Yay. At least I don't have to travel too far to get it. But I don't have Aqua Affinity yet, so I definitely don't want to be doing it underwater and trying to mine all this, because, yeah, that would be really, really slow. Alright. That is not a bad start. So, the way you make terracotta is by making clay blocks. So if I grab what I've got 64 off of that one little pocket is a very, very nice start. So you go over here to your crafting table. You take and you make, I think they have to go either in nature or building blocks. I'm not sure. Building blocks. Okay, so I'm going to make clay blocks. And then what I'm going to do with those clay blocks is, as soon as this iron is done, I'm going to stick them in the furnace and they will make terracotta instead of clay bricks. If you smelt just the little daubs of clay, you make clay bricks. Well, to make terracotta, you need clay blocks. So, let's see about getting some more, shall we? All right. I managed to get that whole pocket before I ran out of breath. So I will take that. All right. Not quite another full set. Let's look down here. There we go. There's all kinds of clay down here. That's one nice thing about a swamp. They're usually not too deep. You can get clay from rivers and oceans and stuff, but oh man, when you don't have Depth Strider or Aqua Affinity or Respiration, man, getting it is very, very not conducive to staying alive and survival. And it's curious to me how sometimes stuff in water floats, sometimes it sinks, and I never can tell which one, because look, the clay is going up, and then it's coming back down, but then some of them float. You know, not everything makes sense in Minecraft all the time. Alright, I think I'm going to get this one last pocket, and really, honestly, that ought to be enough. Okay, I think that's all the clay we need for the time being. I don't need that much terracotta to fix that over there, but I will need some. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to make some terracotta block, or some clay blocks. 55. Alright, I have just over a stack. See where we're at for our clay or our iron smelting. Alright. I will come back to you when I am switching over to the clay. Alright, we are on our last one right now. I'm going to put that up into here. We're going to drop 8 coal into there. And we're going to start making some, let's see, terracotta. I've never actually done this before. It's supposed to work. Hey, terracotta. All right. So we got terracotta. We've got all this iron, a couple spare pieces. My inventory is getting really, really crammed. But you can see I started to make some paper. Random cows and llamas have provided me with a little bit of leather. So I need to get one more piece of obsidian, and we need to make some bookshelves so that we can make an enchanting table. But that is going to be after we refurbish the temple over there. So let me sleep, and we'll head over to the temple. Yeah, and I waited just a hair too long, and we got our buddy the local creeper to come on and hang out with us. Haven't had one of those blow up on me in a while. And a skeleton. Oh, it's so much fun when they have aimbot on hard. Alright. So, I think I'm going to grab what little dirt there still is here. Oh, I have 64 dirt. That's right. I was working on the... All right. Let's fill this back in. Not you. All right. Now that we have that hole taken care of, at least it didn't actually get to my garden. I'm going to go drop this bow and arrow off over in the chest because I don't have a really ready to use bow yet, and I don't really have enough arrows to really want to do it all the time. But every one of those that I kill, I do grab just a few more durability on a bow by doing this. Doesn't cost any levels, and look at that, it's in the green again. So we're going to put it up, and we are going to go work on our temple over here. So it's going to front right on the river, which I think is kind of cool. And I might end up terraforming that hill right there a little bit so it's a little more open. The first thing we have to do is we really have to recover the front entrance of this, which right now is completely buried. And there's a giant lake down here, which we're going to fill in. And we're going to get rid of all the water. So one of the things we're going to be using all this dirt for... Oh, I can't get back out of here. All right. Break. There we go. All right, so I'm going to remove all this. I'm going to fill in that little spot in the river. And we are going to gain our front entrance to the temple back. And we'll go from there. Okay. Well, it made a little bit of progress, and there we can see where the original doorway to the temple was supposed to be. See, it comes right into here where I built my little impromptu staircase down. Now, we are going to change this. This is absolutely going to be my enchanting room. We're going to leave these pillars. Enchanting table is going to go in the center, bookshelves around. It's going to look really, really cool. But first, we're going to worry about the exterior and getting that taken care of, so we don't have any more mobs spawning inside there after we get it repaired and lit up. So let's toss some more dirt down here and get rid of all these water source blocks, because that is definitely going to make a huge difference when it comes to refurbishing this thing. Don't tell me the sky's already getting dark. We haven't been up that long. All right, got my breath back. Okay, I think we're going to throw some... Oh, we have a little bit more dirt. And then we'll throw some diorite or cobble or something down there if we need some more, which it looks like we will, because I think I'm going to be 3 short. All right. We got some diorite to waste, because what do you ever do with diorite? All right. So there goes the water in front of our entrance. That is gone now. It's really curious how we have granite and stone appearing in random generation in the middle of this wall. I mean, I understand extra sandstone. You know, physics says, yes, sand compressed makes sandstone, la-da-da. Why is there granite? Anyone want to tackle that one for me? Yeah, that's one thing we're going to have to do with our entryway, is we're going to have to expand it just a little bit when we get there and put up fencing around all this, because there are drowned everywhere in this river. There's a baby drowned over there I can just barely make out. So, we're going to keep going over here. Gotta decide what level. Is that like a little promenade level? Is that what we're going to call that? Yeah, I think we can call it that. So we're going to go ahead and Make this all one. We're going to get rid of the dissimilar stone. We're going to make that all sandstone. And we're going to mirror what I did on the other side over here, even if we have to add some sand or some dirt out to the river, make the river a little narrower here. All right. So it is definitely going to have to happen there. Again, I don't like just doing one block and having it suspended. That always looks funky to me. So as we have discussed in the past, I am not the world's preeminent builder here. I am going to try and make it look attractive and, something you actually want to see. Like, I'm going to remove these blocks here and turn them into probably carved. I'm not sure. Either carved sandstone or cut sandstone. See, that's the cut. That's the carved. We might make it terracotta. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Though I do know that this needs to go down one more level so that we can have a equal playing field on both sides. Let's swap out that mostly used up axe and shovel. Get rid of this stone. All right. Need to make this a little bit wider so I have some room to grow here. Alright, and it is getting dark, so I'm going to run back to the shack. I think the one thing that I need to bring back with me for sure is a bed, because I did take my fancy green bed out of here and put it over in the farming shack. I think we need to bring my spare back over to the temple, so I'm not constantly having to run back here. And good morning. Oh, looks like our wheat is ready to... Ooh, what do I hear? I hear some kind of mob. Don't really want to have a creeper blow up on me. Alright. Make some room in the hotbar here. Oh, I already have way more seeds than I need to. Alright, gonna farm some wheat. And stop using my sword to do it. And we're going to go breed some cows pretty soon here. I think we're going to be ready to slaughter most of them, and then we'll see what we can do. Looks like the potatoes are pretty much ready too, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, yeah, we are definitely getting more and more potatoes every time. I have a plethora of seeds. I should build a composter. That is something that I absolutely should do while we're over here by the crafting table. Because I can take all those extra seeds and I can actually do something with them. Which I think would be a very, very good idea. Alright. I have not actually started using potatoes as food. You see, I have a couple stacks of them. I'm really hoping to get to the point where I have enough to trade and keep replanting all the time. So I'm going to start storing. I am going to take some of that. I don't remember what you need for composters, so we're going to find out. We need... Oh, it's just all slabs. All right. Well, that'll work. And then I think a couple of barrels actually wouldn't be a... No, I didn't need signs. Yeah, I ran out of the stuff to make. What do you need for barrels again? I think it's more slabs. Oh, well. Well, I got the one barrel. I'm going to set... Not the composter. I want the barrel. Barrel can go right here in the corner. Oh, how's our terracotta doing? We have 64 terracotta. All right, so we're going to put seeds. Well, no, not our seeds, because we're going to put the seeds in the composter. We're going to put hay. Anything that is... Oh, God, I have a whole bunch of seeds in there. I'm going to grab my red dye. I'm going to put all plant materials in the barrel. Okay, I got an achievement. Well, there's proof for you that I'm not playing with any cheats or in creative at all. I'm still getting achievements, so woohoo! All right, melon seeds can go over there. I had pumpkin seeds. They must be down in the other bank of chests that I have down in the temple. So we need to go clean some of those out too and bring some of that stuff over here, bring some of this stuff over there. Well, kind of play it by ear as we go right now, but first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put a composter down right there, because I don't actually walk through there when I'm farming. All right, excuse me while I get a whole bunch of bone meal. That is one thing that's really kind of annoying about Bedrock versus Java is I have not yet made a working auto composter. Every design that I've looked at, every design that I've tried, absolutely has not worked. All right, so let's go to building blocks. Let's go to red terracotta. All right, I can make 56 of them. All right, I can work with that. I think that's going to be more than we need. So we're going to put the remainder in here. Still got some that. I'm going to grab a bed, bring a bed back over. I think I'm going to have enough sandstone for the moment. I got to come back over here. I do. The nice part about all this... Oh, I was going to feed those cows. Hi, squirrel. Yep. Okay, Beryl, you my only friend. I have enough cows now that I actually go through a stack of wheat when I feed my cows. So... that's a good sign that pretty soon here, it looks like a whole lot more of them when you're down in the herd. I did go through, you can't hear me over the cows, hang on, I'll wait and talk to you when I'm done. Whew, that was loud. Okay, there's a lot more cows in there than it looks like when you're standing up here. Alright, hey, 30 levels. That means when it goes to enchant, we've got plenty to work with. I have gone through several times and gotten rid of extra sheep. I really don't need a whole lot of sheep. Having a little bit of extra wool is not horrible, but I'm not... until I get a shepherd. Once I get a shepherd, then I will consider getting a wheat or a sheep farm going, but before that, it's really not needed. All right, you can see by the multiple holes in here that, this thing is really, really run down. So I'm going to go place that spare bed down here, and eventually I will be moving my bedroom from, this brazen hole in the ground. But for right now, it still works. We still have a bunch of chest storage down here. And let's see if we could hey, let us place a bed right away. Now, I reset my spawn now. Do I have anything else in here? No, I do not. Okay. That one is my block. All right. We'll get rid of all these. That's my rare. Still have all the diamonds. I do still need to pop down and get one more piece of obsidian, though. That is a for sure thing that needs to happen. All right, I grabbed most of that. That's mob drops. There's that mob drops. Nope, that is... See, I knew I had more seeds when I was looking for more. Ah, well. Okay, rare. Okay, we're going to put our wood stuff that we don't need up there for right now. I had more coal, right? I do. Okay. That is one thing that I'm probably going to have to do fairly soon, is either start a strip mine for resources or a quarry. Haven't decided which way I want to go yet and how much of it I want to do on camera. I did block off this wall because spiders were spawning like crazy. And then one other thing that I did off camera was I added that. So that goes all the way down to that zombie spawner that we found the first day that I was caving in here. So eventually this is going to get nice stairs put in, and we're going to figure out exactly where we're going to sit to activate that spawner AFK so that we can get lots and lots of experience and lots of rotten flesh, since we have that cleric so handy dandy. But I'm going to build that spawner on camera. I'm not going to do it off camera. So I just wanted to find out exactly where it was when I was looking around for a little bit extra iron off camera. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do this real quick. How far down does that terracotta go? All right, let's see what the red terracotta looks like compared to the orange. I think it'll be close, but it'll be a subtle difference. Yeah, see? I like that. And plus I can make more of it. So we're going to go ahead and pop all that orange out of there. No, I didn't want to do that one. All right, so now I need to get that little piece of carved back out of there, but we'll get the terracotta back in here first. And now I don't remember exactly what it looked like. Oh yeah. One more piece of terracotta there, and then the one piece of chiseled, not carved, chiseled sandstone. That one right there. And apparently that took a whole day to do all that, because now it's getting to be nighttime again. I tell you what. Oh, well, at least we got a bed handy now. Whoop. That was no bueno. Well, it's a good thing it wasn't that far. Okay. Well, I'm going to eat something real quick. And then we're going to go to sleep. All right. We're going to head back up top. I really got to fix where I had to destroy that for all the coal when I first got back to life after my swimming lessons went so bad. Okay. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to work on this front entrance for a little while. Kind of decide what I want to do and what I don't want to do with it. And then I'll come back with you guys. All right, here it is. The big reveal. The front entrance of the newly restored Desert Temple. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good myself. I went and grabbed a couple of images. There's our local drown wanting to hang out. So that's the most of the exterior. There's still a little bit of work to do on the backside here. And we are going to be converting this into my home after I kill this drown. Yep. And there we go. Some more rotted flesh. All right. So, as you can see, the exterior, I still have to carve away a bunch of this sandstone and make it a little nicer view coming from this direction. And I altered this a little bit because I want to be able to put doors in here, because these are just stairs and they go right in here. There's no security whatsoever, or there, or anywhere really. So we are going to be making some doors. And I'm gonna actually, I think, do I want to do oak or do I want to do, let's do one birch and one oak, and let's see what they look like. Because the birch actually blends in color-wise, but I don't really like the whole, oh, it's going to be night. All right, so let's try this door real quick. No, I want it on the inside, so it's harder for zombies to break through. All right, let's try that. Let's see what she looks like here. Well, first I better go sleep, because it is nighttime and it's raining, so, you know, we don't need lightning charge creepers coming around and blowing me up. So let's take care of that. All right, and since we're over here, might as well grab our bed, because we're not going to leave that here anymore. I have a spot picked out in the house. So we are going to grab that, and I need to come over here and grab some... Oh, my furnaces are out. Well, that one's full, that's why. But the other one... No, it's still got sand in it, it's just out of fuel. Well, I could cut some more fuel from the birch trees, or I could just move on. Let's go and make my bedroom. Need to eat something real quick. Man, that noise is loud. Alright, so this is what the basic shape is going to look like. I might add some more texturing, like, for sure, one thing that I want to do, and I have enough stairs to do it right now, is this is going to become stairs going up here. Alright, that'll make it much nicer. Okay, we're going to just get rid of all these blocks. That goes right into the what's going to be the enchanting room. I like that. I think I'm going to do 2 wide, though. And my iron pickaxe is almost out, but that's all right. Because we need a diamond pickaxe to go get one more piece of obsidian. Anyway, so that we can make our enchanting room. All right. Yep, I like that. Do I want to do step there or just... we'll just leave the step for now. Okay, so this is going to end up becoming my bedroom. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I am going to put down some glass so that you can walk straight across here and look straight down into what is going to be the enchanting room. So let's take a look. Let's drop down the bed here. And let's get those doors back so we can figure out which ones we actually like. You know, the difference in color, I think I'm going to go with the oak. I think it'll be nice to have a little bit of contrast in this world of tan. So we're going to go right here. Can I not do that because it's a step? All right. Well, then that means that the door is going to go right here. I think I like... Oh, there's more drowned. Well, we're going to have a great drowned farm. You would think I would have a trident after all the drowned I've killed already. All right, let's see what it looks like with that door. Yeah, I think the oak door. I don't think I like the birch doors. There are very few times that I like birch doors for much. So we're going to go ahead and make one more set of oak doors. And we're going to set it right there. And then we have one more hallway over here, since I can't put them in that stairwell up there. All right. All right. So we don't want to put our bed on glass. That would just be a bad idea. Respawn point set, but I can only sleep at night. That is fine. All right, close the doors behind me. I am going to redo the interior of this room a little bit at a later date. I think right now I'm going to set some torches so it's brighter in here. I think that's going to look really nice once I get a few more things shaded. I'm going to put stairs right there like there are right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do stairs up there. Haven't decided yet, but the stairs right there are going to happen because then I can put chests right here and they will still open. So, moving on from there, we are going to head into our new temple home. And we're going to head down to where we have storage. The other thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fix this stairwell now, because the enchanting room is going to go right here. So I need some more sandstone blocks. Oh, I have a whole stack right there. And we're going to take, and we're going to cover this whole thing with sandstone blocks right now. Because now I can go through and I can take out all of this terracotta. Then, oh, there was the end of my iron pickaxe. That's all right. All right. Okay, I've got plenty of the red still, so I'm going to stick with my red. However, I am still going to put the blue one in the center. And then I'm going to put the red one right here. And there. Till I get all of these back where they belong. Just with the new red instead. Get rid of that orange so it doesn't clash. Then I'm going to get these doors out of my way. I'm going to put stairs in. All right. Okay, so that one space. Yeah, I definitely need to lose the staircase right here, or impromptu staircase. So I think what I need to do. All right, let me work on where I'm going to put these new stairs, and I'll get back with you. They're kind of tucked away in a random nook and cranny now. And I think from here, we're going to end up replacing this all with sandstone. But at least now we have access to where before we just had an empty space. Plus, just stairs in general are nicer than jumping up and down all the time. So we're going to go ahead and replace that with sandstone. And we're going to keep on building our stairway to enchanting. Hee hee. Don't yell at me, it was a bad joke. I know I am a dad, though, so I'm allowed to make dad jokes. All dad jokes aside, we're going to finish up this wall here, replace it with sandstone so it blends in nicely. Makes it all seem like it's part of one build. Didn't need to do that one, but that's all right. We're going to get there. And we're going to place this whole wall with sandstone. Because, yeah, I've got a lot of sandstone, and I'm probably going to have more. And I don't really need more mobs spawning in here. All right. Let's take a look at our inventory. We're a little bit full, but it's not too bad. So first thing we're going to do, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this little hole in the ground where I keep falling into every time I come over here to get down to my chest storage room, which this is going to move to. I'm not sure. This might be... I kind of have a thought of this whole thing being nothing but chest storage. This whole interior all the way up to the bottom of the enchanting room. It's kind of where I'm thinking I'm going with it, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it works out. I think it might be kind of fun. But right now, this is my storage room. Now we can get rid of that old bed. Alright, there's my building blocks. Okay, orange terracotta can go in there. Red can go in there. That. I don't need any of that right now. I've got a wood chest over here. No, but I got a drop chest. That'll be close enough. Alright, get rid of all of that. We'll move these up here. Okay. Alright. Let's go grab one more piece of obsidian. Since we're already down here at the bottom half of the cavern. And I will get back with you when I have reached the bottom. Alright, I haven't quite reached the bottom, but there's bunches of mobs down here. I wonder what's going on with that. Yeah, there's zombies, there's llamas, and yes, I consider llamas to be hostile mobs. Don't come at me. Ooh, we got some zombie villagers. I really do need to make a pathway through this water so it's not quite so hard to walk through when I really just want to come down here real quick. Alright. Well, we should be able to just pop right over, grab one more piece of obsidian, and then skedaddle. Zombie villager, regular zombie. Come on over, boys. Yeah, that's right, you can't. No, neither can I, apparently, so... Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Alright. Huh, have I not been down here yet? It looks like I have not. Alright. What's over here? Well, I could use some coal. I did use quite a bit up earlier, and I need some more for smelting, so I'm going to light this up a little bit. There's some more gold, too. And we are back in the ravine. Alright, let me mine all this real quick, and I'll be right back with you. More new places I have not been yet. But it is nighttime. That must be why there's so many zombies spawning up here. It's alright, we'll put out a couple of torches and keep them from spawning on us right here. I don't know if I'll ever get over just how huge this cave is. Alright, there's some more gold. I'm going to do a little bit of mining. I'm not going to go too crazy here because I do just want to get my obsidian and get enchanting going. We don't need to have a whole bunch of mining episode going on after the last couple. I'll be right back. We are going to grab one last piece of obsidian here. I light it up so you can see this a little better here. Alright, I did go grab that coal. I don't know if there's lava under here or not. That's why I'm standing off to one side. There is not. Alright. So we are going to go back, get the rest of our obsidian out of chests. We're going to get everything else we need to make the enchantment table. And we're going to go to town on it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong again. It's 4. I was pretty certain that it was 3 obsidian and 2 diamond, but apparently I continue to just be wrong about everything. Oh, hi, spider. Alright, so we need to grab one more last piece of obsidian over here. Might as well just get them this time instead of... Oh, why did I throw my sword away? That is not the button that I thought I was going. Alright. Let's get this last piece of obsidian and get out of here. Yeah. It takes so long. Okay. You know what? I don't even want to try and look which chest I'm in. I'm just going to grab the 4. No, I'm pretty sure it's in the chest with the diamonds. I can almost guarantee you that it is. And now watch me be wrong and I moved it. Now I'm going to have to go find it. That's just, you know, the kind of day that I'm going to have. Get up there. Okay, once again, I will see you back up top. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to grab 2 of these. We're going to grab 1 of these. Now I need some lapis to start doing some enchanting. And now I don't actually have any of my stuff for books over here. So I'm going to grab this bed just in case it's dark when we get up there. And I need to go over to the farm. Ooh, I got to add some stairs there and fix all that. All right. We're going to fix this right here. Because this is where my books are going to go. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. Yeah, it's a really fun little design that makes it a little different from just your standard wrap around the room kind of deal. Let's see. It is coming up on nighttime. And remember which way to go now. All right. Because I still have to go kill... no, I have enough. Nah, I might as well just kill some cows. Might as well just get it over with. We'll go grab a little bit more sugarcane first. Because I don't know how much paper I have right off the top of my head. But we might as well make some bookshelves while we're doing the whole shebang. Whole kit and caboodle, shebang, whatever you want to call it. However old you want to make me sound. Alright, we'll go over here to our other sugarcane farm. I'm really, really excited about this, if you can't tell. I'm really tired of using plain iron. Enchantments, here I come. I still have not gotten one that I planted to grow 4 tall. But I actually found another one that was 4 tall. I took a screenshot of it just because I could not figure out how it happened. These things are only supposed to grow 3 tall. I don't know, man. I'll just keep on keeping on, and yeah, it is that... It's really weird since the most recent update. The sky flickers a lot more than it used to, and it's not dark and then bright and then dark and then bright. It's not... It's a little bit like the old school where the light just kind of was a little funky. Let's see. Our furnace is out again. See, that's one nice thing about this spot that I picked is the fact that these chunks are still loaded while I'm over in the temple. So that means that my farming will continue. All right, I'm going to lose all this. We're going to go over here to the farm shack where I'm going to put down the spare bed just in case I'm caught out here after dark, which, you know, there's always a really good chance of that happening. Okay, we're going to go with paper. Make as much as we can. That's going to go with the rest of my paper. I actually have a fair amount of paper, but I don't want to make it all into books just yet because I do need to get my cartographer over in the village up to level 2 so I can trade glass. And that is when I will really start making some serious money. All right. Sorry about the volume of the cows, but I need leather. 30. Combined with what we already have, I think that is enough for actually most of the bookshelves we need. So we're going to put this. All this steak can go in here with a couple more pieces of coal. And then we're going to go to sleep. All right. I got a few pieces of iron that can go in there. All right. Put that door up there. And then when that iron's done, I'm just going to throw that gold in here because I haven't actually smelted all that much of my gold yet. Oh boy. All right. There we go. Okay. Iron to add to the pot. Okay. So, oh, I need leather. I need the rest of my leather. I need a couple stacks of paper. We're going to make as many books as we can. And then before I screw up, I'm going to make an enchanting table. And I can make 7 bookshelves. Is that my limit of wood, or... It is because of the wood. Oh, well, that's not a problem. I can get more wood. And we're back. All right. So we are going to make some more wood planks. And we're going to make 3 more bookshelves. Like I said, I go for the mid-tier enchantments. I'm not too worried about having a whole bunch of extra right now. All right, I'm going to make another enchanting table. I'm going to make a crafting table. I already made the enchanting table. I'll make a crafting table. I'm going to have a little bit of chest storage up there, store lapis and spare books, things like that. The other thing that I'm going to make, now that I'm not quite so desperately short on iron, is I'm going to make an anvil, because that is another real key component to how I like to enchant things. So, off we go. Enchanting room, here we come. And I just remembered that I already actually have a crafting table in the enchanting room. It's just off in the corner, which is fine. We can leave it there. We will also put some chest storage there. And maybe the anvil. I don't know. I might spread it all out a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Right now, we're going to do that. We are going to put extra paper, extra books, extra paper. This needs to go in my hotbar, and so does this. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this. Enchanting. All right. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to put one more right here. Now, if I go like that, I should have my mid-level enchantments. There we go. All right. Efficiency 2, efficiency 3. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab efficiency 3. It does not have unbreaking on it. That's okay. That is perfectly all right. I did forget all my steak over there. So next I'm going to make a couple of iron pickaxes. I'm going to put my diamond one out the way. I really need to get either Silk Touch or I'd really love a Fortune pickaxe right now. More than anything else, I would love a Fortune pickaxe so that I can really start getting some Silk Touch. Fortune 1. Okay, there's Fortune 1 with efficiency 2. I am not gonna complain about that. And then I have a Silk Touch. All right. Where am I at for levels? I still got plenty of levels left. I think I can make one more. And if I can combine an Unbreaking with that Silk Touch, that would really, really, really be nice. Unbreaking 3. That is exactly what I need right now. Oh, hey, hi. um, yeah, do we see that? That's I. I gotta have to screenshot that one. I've never understood how sometimes you get one of your top tier, and other times it's just crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna have to decide how we wanna do this. All right, so okay, that one can get a place of honor, and this one can go up here. The Silk Touch can stay in there. All right, I can do a few more of the mid-tier ones. So we're going to go like that and like that. If I can get a couple more unbreaking ones, I would really, really like it. Efficiency. Okay, I'll take efficiency 3. I can mix that with my Silk Touch. Give me an unbreaking. Fortune, unbreaking. Okay, a little bit of unbreaking is better than nothing. And I've still got 16 levels. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of that. I'm going to put that anvil down. And I'm going to combine Silk Touch with Efficiency 3, which is going to cost me 3 levels. And we're going to combine it with Breaking. So now I have my main miner and my ridiculous for coal or diamond. That right there is going to change everything I do. Well, I think that is where we're going to call it an episode. I think that's a pretty darn good. What are you doing there? I don't need sand in my enchanting room. So, I think it's been a pretty successful episode. I got done most of what I wanted to get done. And I think next time, now that we do have enchanting, next time I think it would be a great time to do my zombie spawner upright so I have easy access to levels. And then from there, I'm going to work on some villager trades. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Bye.